Now, some people have asked, how do you cook? And how do you do without a sink? This is my temporary sink. This is a laundry sink that I bought from, I think it was Facebook Marketplace. Some woman had bought one of those plots from Amazon of returned goods, and so she was selling this cheap because I just couldn't see investing several $100s in a laundry sink that was just a temporary. But I did learn a lot about plumbing, especially plumbing when you have a rigged up setting like this. And getting that PVC connected and fit into that laundry sink was not an easy thing to do, but I did it. So in the meantime, until I get my farmhouse sink and the 18-inch dishwasher to fit in there, this will be where I wash my dishes. And then I've just kind of rigged up this thing, sitting on an end cupboard with my dish rack on it, and I don't use that electric outlet. So I moved this like tiny cabinet in here so I'd have something to, just for my quick stuff. You know, my everyday dishes go in here, my tea bags go in the top, and I've got a clock and, you know, just the basics, which is what I really learned. That's my Berkey water filter. Just the things I've learned about what I really need. So I've got a, a one burner here that I can cook my 2 eggs in the morning or a little bit of something, and heat my tea water in that, and rigged it up with this. I've got my microwave and toaster oven, which I use that toaster oven a lot because I make up a lot of stuff with my Instant Pot, and then I freeze it into these individual containers that hold 2 ladles full, which is a meal for me. So then I defrost them and heat up in either the microwave or the toaster oven, depending on timing. And that's what I use when I'm working or when I'm tired from working. So that's the kitchen setup. And I'll talk more about how I was able to sort and organize and figure out what to do with all this kitchen stuff as I work into a very simple downsizing. And I really wanted a table or chair to go by that window because that was all blocked up with that big old stove and a cupboard that just wasn't used enough. So in this way I can sit there after I get some nice curtains up here, and I'll be able to, just have a really nice view of my yard and flowers. So this table needs some work. I've still got to paint the base of it. It was left over from an estate, the family friend who we ended up clearing out their house and found all these tables and things that could be used and cleaned up and redone in my spare time in the future. So that's how it goes, and that's the status, and I'll keep working and giving you updates as things come along. Thanks for watching. Oh, please like and subscribe if you want to keep getting updates on how I move forward, because I have a vision of what this kitchen is going to be like. A very simple, tiny kitchen, very functional for one person, and it's just going to take me some time.